You're wet. Your paws are wet, Mama. Her paws are wet. Her paws are wet. I don't jump on you. It's gotta be sweet. Good girl, party with us. Girl Bernie looking cute with the haircut. Say her needs a haircut. You used to look cute with your little haircut. Let's go see the chickens. Let's take care of the chickens. Come on. Oh, look, a spider I almost ran into. I almost ran into the spider. Wait, let me see if I can focus it. Focus. Wait. Oh, shit, I touched it. Oh, shit, that was scary. Okay, let's leave that alone. That was crazy. Okay, go see the chickens. See if we got some eggs. Oh, I slipped in the hole. See if we got some eggs. Maybe. Maybe we got some eggs. Oh, is that hen broody now? Did she go broody? Miss Hen, are you broody? Are you broody, Miss Hen? Don't jump on me, Daisy. It's wet. It's dirty. Yeah, son of a... Yep, there's one egg in there. I just seen it. We got an egg, girls. We have an egg. Let's get the egg. We got one. One's fake. I just put it in there just... I don't know why. But I got an egg. Successfully got an egg. We've already had breakfast, so this will just be for later. I don't even have any. I got one egg, but I'm gonna go see if this other one has eggs. But I got an egg. I'm so happy. Got an egg. And I just like to move them around every day. Oh, I need to put the water back. I have to put the water back. And I like these little refill things because you can see it just automatically fills back up. And I'm happy. Yeah, see, it's just gonna refill back up. And I move them to a new location from here to there. And it's good. So now I'm gonna go see if I can get more eggs, because I got this one. This one's a good size. It's got a good weight. So I'm gonna see if I can get some more eggs. And you guys will get to see my goats. My chickens and my goats. My bunnies. It's not all my bunnies, but I got some bunny. I got two bunnies down here. And here is a mother who, not a mother, but a chicken who recently started laying eggs, and every day she's been laying eggs. So very happy with her. Oh, there's one. There's what I'm talking about. See that? But she lays these pink ones. It's super cool. Look. So I'm really happy with her. So you see, we got egg. Yeah, I got an egg. It's a slightly smaller in size, but it's her, that Rhode Island Red. It's laying this color egg. So it's like a creamy pinkish. You can't really see it on camera. It looks white, but it's a pinkish color. So she lays pink eggs. And these are my goats. What up? What's up? She got blue eyes. They're pretty. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty. They're just pets though. They're not like, I'm never gonna, you know, harvest them. And they're just gonna reproduce. And those are little goats. Those little goats are two little females I got from a different person. But those two little ones, they're not related to any of these. These are all females except him. He is a boy. He's the buck. And those two little ones over there, I got them from a really decent price. Like, so I had to get both of them. These are really good looking girls. And that's my miniature Bernedoodle. And that's one of her fully grown offsprings because I crossed that miniature Bernedoodle with a miniature poodle. So the puppy's full grown or smaller than the mother, but bigger than the father. Anyways, these are like some rabbit cages I'm working on, but I haven't had bunnies yet. So, and these are the bunnies. This is one of the bunnies. And looking cute with the little bunny. And these chickens haven't started laying eggs or anything, so they're just growing. They're getting bigger though, they really are. And let me see if I still have Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, I do. So there's the goats. I want to put like collars on them, but I'm afraid they'll bite each other's collar. I'm not sure. I don't want them to choke each other. That would be crazy. Anyways, I shouldn't have laughed at that. That one in the back, she's pregnant. For real, she's pregnant. That, like, let me get a closer up. Because she's oh, these, I didn't even check for eggs over here. I get distracted. I've got 2 eggs. I got distracted by the egg I got over there. Oh, we got eggs. Every day they lay, so like I do expect every day. Every day I expect something because at least 1 or 2 will lay and there's always 4 in there. So one of them's a rooster. Got more eggs, dude. So I've got a total of 4 right now. So 4 eggs, man. Just for coming down here. Which I'm happy because look, in the morning with the dogs and everybody, not everybody, it's just me, but with the dogs and everybody, like all their puppies and stuff, we easily go through 15 eggs just to get everybody in the morning started. Just a nice little snacky snack. So that's why I need a lot of eggs. So right now I've got 4, and eventually these girls will lay eggs. Like one does lay egg, that she does. Eventually the other ones will too, and eventually those girls over there will too. But let me get you the close-up I was talking about. Look, she's pregnant for real. She's huge. Let me show you. She's big. She is prego. She's prego. I don't know when she's gonna pop, but Hershey, why are you crying, little girl? Hershey, you're fat. You're looking fat. Hey, don't butt her. That was not nice. That's why she's crying, because you're butting her all the time. There you go. Even he's telling you leave her alone. Even the boy's telling you to leave her alone. You can't be bucking that little baby. It's just a little baby. Don't need to be bucking the little baby. Hey, Bernie. Hey, girl. There's me looking cute with a girl named Bernie. Looking cute with a girl. Hers cute. Bernie. Hers cute. Hers is little. And hers a puppy. Bernie. So yes, it's just a puppy. So, look at that little guy. Daisy, don't jump on me, Daisy. I left some power tools in here and it rained, you see, but nothing got wet. So that proves, or at least that proves that this container under a tree with leaves or a little bit of leaves doesn't get wet. I don't know how it would do if it didn't have any cover. I don't know if it's completely waterproof, so don't trust me on that one. I would put something in there first and test it. Anyways, this is my crack key, KRATKY hydroponic system. So it doesn't use any kind of technology. It's just water and nutrients. So these are squash. Yeah, squash. Black Beauty squash. And when it rains, they're just on the side. So it doesn't get wet, like water doesn't enter the system. As opposed to a system like this where water enters. I'm gonna have to replant those. Anyways, that's really just water. You see? It's just a bucket with water. You can see the roots in it. I mean, it has nutrient water. I mean, it's a correct pH and TDS, total dissolved nutrients in solution, like the EC, or I use parts per million. So this nutrient has 1,000 parts per million, and that does include a little sodium hydroxide that I use to get the base, the pH to come down. So once I added the calcium nitrate and magnesium sulfate and the nitrogen, it dropped the pH like down to 5. So I added sodium hydroxide to raise the pH back to like 6.2, 6. And these are the bunnies. And they're cute. Hi, girl. Hi, sweet. Hi, sweet. That's being sweet. And this one is so soft. This one is so soft. It's different. That one is so different than one like this one. Yes, she's cute. She's a Holland lot, but her fur isn't soft like that one. You can even see it, like visually, you can see it. Like one's way softer. Like made out of a completely different fur. And that's a Graylee, but I have a puppy named Graylee too. She's full grown. She's her daughter. She's not out here right now. But isn't that bunny cute? That one, I'm telling you, dude, it's way softer. It's like really, 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 really soft. And this one, I'm not saying it's not soft, but it's made out of like a different material. Like it's like comparing carpet to tile. It's way different. So, do my little pets. There's a Bernie. How Burns? He's sweet. Why's being sweet? Why's being cute? Why's being little with the girl? And Barney. Why's being sweet? Bart. Being little. Being cute. Bernie. Just being sweet, just running around. Got zoomies. So, I'm gonna go back down here to the goats. I need to give them some hay because it's cloudy and it may rain. And I want them to eat some hay, and then later I'm gonna give them corn. And these guys just follow me around everywhere. They're kind of hungry, that's why they're meowing. So let me get this phone set up and I will get to work. Okay. I know, yeah, it's only been a couple hours since the last day. Hey, Moo. Aw, hi, little girl. Hi, cuties. I'm gonna be cute with the girl. Not you, boy. You're the boy. You're not a girl. All right. There you go, Hershey. Go eat them, Hershey. Okay. That's Hershey. She's super cute. She's just a little girl. Her horns have gotten like double in size since I've gotten her. Because I got her, look at that one. I got her along with this one. They're sisters. And the black one's slightly smaller, but she's perfectly healthy. Hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone. It was just, they were butting horns, but not aggressively, just like trying to establish dominance or whatever. Stupid. That's the only thing I don't like, that older ones are a little bit more dominant or whatever. I don't know. They only fight about food, so that's okay, I guess. You just gotta feed them separately, kind of like not pile them on top of each other. Don't just throw feed. You kind of gotta spread it out, and that's what I do at least. This is my first time having goats, so I'm no expert. I'm no expert at all. This is literally my first time. But I got them right. I got them girls right there, and then he's a boy. That one, the second one to this one, the one I'm pointing at. This one. He's a boy, and I got him. What was I gonna say? So that's 6 girls and 1 boy. And then later on, that same person told me about how she had bought 2 more little goats, and that I should get the other 2 remaining, and they're 2 females. So that's what I did, and that one was named Hershey, and this one I because she's so little, I named Littlefoot. This little black one, and then her Littlefoot from the movie. You know, if you grew up, if you're a '90s kid, a 2000 kids, you know that, you know, the movie Land Before Time. So it's just nostalgic to name her something like Littlefoot. It is to me, at least. And I'm never ever gonna eat them. They're not food. They're my pets. And so when it gets cold, what I plan to do is enclose this area where they're at, just like fully enclosed. I've kind of like put those boards up to like help me visualize it, but the way I'm gonna do it is it's gonna be different than that. That's just because I didn't have anywhere to put the boards. But so I thought, you know, I might as well stand them up. Hey, you better not buck them. It's actually kind of good having this like little limbs in the way, because it kind of gives them their area, or like they get behind it and hide, and then they have their area. So this is their food. They got it was a big roll of hay, and now it's like 4 feet high, 3 feet high. It's not as big as hey, that I need that. I need that to make the goat house. What's doing with the boy? He said that's a boy toy. He said that's with the boy toy. Poppy. What is that with the baby? Name boy. He said that's the toy? Well, what's that with the puppy? What's that? He said that's a boy toy. What said? It said this is not a toy, Bobby. This is not with the toy. This is for the goats. To make them a house. There she. This is for the goats. To make the goat house. Bobby. You didn't play go by them with a boy. Come go. Batch. Let me see what the toy. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. No, don't jump on me. Bring it to me, boy. Come at me. Boy. Little boys. Come here. Burn. Hey, Burn. Little boys. Come here. Hi, Barney. Hi, beautiful girls. Hey, that with the beautiful girls. Hi, Burns. Hey, boys. Is that with the boy toy? He said yes. That's with the boy toy. He wants to play. He's just playing with the boy toy, huh? Is that with the boy toy? Say yes. That's the boy toy. Come here. Let me see your toy. Bring it to me. Bring me your toy. Oh, Norma, animal lover? No, these aren't the same ones. This is from 2 years ago. So these are the parents or would-be parents. This is a boy, so obviously he's not a mother, but these are like the generation that are the parents from to the little babies you've been seeing on this channel. So like for example, boy, he's 2 years old. She's a miniature Bernedoodle. She's 1 year old, or about to be. She's the mother to the miniature Bernedoodle, and she's the mother to the miniature Labradoodle. She's a miniature Labradoodle, and he's her son. So, oh, I gotta go get my eggs. Anyways, I got 3 eggs earlier from these chickens, and I almost forgot them. I gotta get them. Almost forgot my eggs. So this chicken gave me 1 egg, and she laid this little pink one. So she laid, oh, it's hard to see on camera, but this one's pink. And it looks creamy on camera, but it's really pink. It's actually pink. And this is just where water's gone on it. It's just covered in calcium, you know. Anyways, I got 4 eggs, and it's about to rain. Oh crap, it's raining. We gotta go. That's why I was trying to feed them real quick, because I knew it was gonna rain again. This is just Georgia weather. So I'm gonna cover their hay back up, because this tarp, it did keep their food dry. It hasn't rained in like a month, so I haven't had to do anything. But they're all eating, they're all good. Just wanted to come down here and check on them and stuff. She's pregnant. She is preggo. This one, she's gonna have like at least 2, maybe 3. She's huge. Not this one. This, it's hard to see where I'm pointing. This one. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. That little one's the boy. But anyways, it's about to rain, so we're gonna get out of here. But so, like I was saying, those puppies you see running around are fully grown, and yes, they're just as cute, but they're smarter, so they're more like little raptors, and they're really smart, and they understand everything, and they're really, really, really smart. Come here, come go bite them. Good boy, go. Good. I think that chicken's laying an egg. I hear something down there. Anyways, I did have a litter of miniature Bernedoodles recently. That makes me really happy. So she had Bernedoodles, and those are the only puppies I've had all year. So it makes me happy that I got a litter. Now, I've been putting off having puppies, but I had a litter this year, or this girl had a litter this year, and it's good. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna show them to you once they want to go inside. So she found a piece of like charcoal or something. It must be. Hey, you can't eat that one. Ew, what is that? Oh, it's like a burnt biscuit. That's weird. Oh, I think I threw some stuff in the fire yesterday. Anyways, they're all dirty right now because they've been outside playing. But today's just not a good day to give them a bath. Maybe tomorrow. It rained today, and that's probably all it's gonna rain. And it's been a month since it rained, so I've been having to water my garden with this. It's not using any electricity. Like it uses suction. So I do plug in a pump at first, and then I unplug it, and then just off of like the suction effect, it waters my garden. And then again, I have the hydroponic crack key set up, which means it's crack key, the crack key method. It's just nutrient water and a plant. So it uses no technology, no air pumps, no air stones, nothing, no water pumps, nothing. So that's the crack key method, and I've had really good success, and I haven't had to do anything other than set the pH level to 6, and then the parts per million, they're at 1,000. So this is crack key, the crack key method, and the roots are just suspended in water, and they're getting air from the roots, the parts of the roots that are not suspended in water, so it's not completely submerged in water. Anyways, you don't have to do anything, you just let them go, and they look at this one. This one's doing like really good. That one, it's hard to see on camera, but dude, that thing is huge. It's big. It's almost as big as the container. And so this is romaine lettuce, and that's romanosco. What is some kind of broccoli? Some kind of Italian broccoli. I don't know. Oh my god, this one totally. Oh, I thought it died. No, it just rained really hard last night, and I thought it broke. No, I didn't though. It did rain really hard last night, but that'll stand right back up. I mean, it rained really hard, and none of these baby squash plants died. I mean, it rained pretty hard, but like I said, the weather says it rained. It's gonna rain today, and that's it. And it hasn't rained in a month, so I want to show you like how I've been watering my plants. So, like I said, the crack key method hydroponics, it doesn't need any water. Like it has all the water it'll ever need in its whole lifetime. You don't ever have to touch it again or nothing. But the corn that's in there and the squash and all that, it just collects rainwater here. And here, I'll show you. You just put this pump in here, and it only uses electricity for like a split second, because after I plug it up, it fills up, right? And just off of suction, you see me unplug it? Just off of suction, it continues to work, and it will continue to work until I pull this pump out. But I need to pull the pump out quick because it rained all last night. This garden doesn't need any more water. The roots will drown. But I don't know if you can see it, but you see it's just watering. So anyways, I'm gonna go. It'll continue to drain all the water until you, but basically it's cool because you're not using any electricity. Not that I really care, but it's less wear and tear on my water pump, even though they're meant to go like forever or whatever, like all day. But it's cool because it doesn't use any. It uses less wear and tear, and it doesn't use electricity. So that's what I've been having to do for water for the garden. And basically, I fed the goats, I fed the doggies, the chickens. I gotta feed the chickens, dang. So I walk around a lot, and I've thought about getting like a 4-wheeler or an electric bike, but that it's just I'm gonna pay to be unhealthy, basically, because I'm not gonna be getting like any kind of workout. So I'm just gonna continue to just like walk around and do everything like by hand. I'm not Amish. No, I'm not Amish. Anyways, this is in this little car I have. I got this little car right here. And in here I got all their feed. So every time I feed them, I always refill their feed. This is for the chickens, which I said I need to feed. Oh, I didn't refill their feed. I just lied. What did I do with their feed? Oh yeah, I did refill their feed. I didn't lie. Here it is. Here's their feed. Anyways, it's already hydrated, right? So this is just cracked corn, but I've already hydrated it the night before because every time I feed them, I immediately just refill it. Just, not refill it. Yeah, refill it and rehydrate it. Anyways, once the corn's hydrated, some water in there, right? So I add the chicken, the 20%. This isn't for laying hens. This is for chicks because it's 20%. But I use it for laying hens because it's 20% protein. But it doesn't have any calcium, so I add crushed oyster shells that I've crushed. Like they come crushed, but you gotta crush them some more. So I just add a little. I just add a little in there, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am. All done. I can feed my chickens now. And this weighs like probably weighs about 15 pounds. Because it's been hydrated. Like I said, the corn's hydrated. It's cracked corn. Hydrated, and the feed is 20% layer hen for chicks. But the only thing, if you look at the label, the only thing it doesn't include is the calcium is really low. Just add calcium. Crushed oyster shells. And yeah, that's what I do. And they love it. They love it. They love it. So these girls right here, they eat a lot. I'm not sure it's because it's the rooster in there with them, but yeah, they eat a lot. Let me see if they laid another egg, because they was making all that noise. Oh, they did lay another egg. Sweet. So now I've got like a lot of eggs in my pocket right now. Alright, I got one more right here. It's warm. I like to hold them because they're warm. Anyways, I gotta put them in something or they're gonna break. Alright. So, doing good with the chickens. Doing really good with the chickens. Because here, I need a lot of eggs where I live. Not just for me, because like to make pancakes, to make pasta, to make the puppy replacement formula, because that's what I give a lot of the puppies in the morning. It consists of eggs is one of the main ingredients. So I got all these eggs right now. Got all these eggs and it's good. Anyways, basically it's about 15 eggs in the morning just to get everybody started. The little bunny, I gotta get him some food. The chickens, they're always hungry. Always hungry. They're forever hungry. They're like permanently hungry. It's sad. I'm sorry I bumped into you, but we're on my way. Alright, yeah. They really like it. Like, I wouldn't feed them something they won't eat. Like, they wouldn't like. They really like this formula. I've got it broken down, and it's basically just cracked corn soaked overnight. So, for example, once I get done feeding them, oh crap! Once I get done feeding them, I'll just go and put more cracked corn in this container, and immediately just put water in it. And let that sit until the next time, whether it's in the afternoon or whether it's the next day. But they eat 2 times a day. And let me see if he likes. Give him some of this. See, that one still's got his corn. I mean, not corn. Carrots and tomato. She's got food. She's just being. Let me see if this one likes this. If not, I'll have to bring her some veggies. But yeah, she likes it. She's hungry. I mean, it's good stuff. They all like it. For real. Even the goats. If I were to give them this, they'll eat it like ASAP. But I'm not going to. Like, even, look, see? The chickens are going crazy for it. And like I said, all it is cracked corn, but it's been hydrated overnight. And when, like you see me just now, all I did was add the 20% chick feed. But then I added calcium by adding crushed oyster shells that I've further crushed. Anyways, that's not important. Well, that was just a tip. It's not that it's not important, but it's just a tip. Whoa, whoa, miss, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, yeah, you're hungry. So they really, really like it, which is good. Uh-oh, pecking order. Anyways, we gotta go finish feeding the rest of this feed to the other chickens because it's about to rain. As you can see, it's about to rain here. So, got my team with me. Well, you can't see them, but they're right there in my back. So, I'm gonna go feed this to these chickens. Almost there. Almost there. I had to put I had to turn the Wi-Fi into an access point. So I could get Wi-Fi out here. And that chicken's laying eggs, so if I waited a little longer, I could probably just get another egg. I got a bunch of eggs now. That's pretty good. Oh, crap. Yeah, she laid. There's 2 more eggs since I've been down here. Dang, these things are laying, bud. These things are laying eggs, partner. All right, I'm gonna get you a grand total of how many eggs I just collected. Literally, since I've been down here and just been doing circles, basically. Feel like I ain't been doing nothing. And I've already got 2 more eggs. Right, girls? Right? Yeah. I don't know if I can put them in my pocket. Yeah, I can. One pocket and another pocket. Okay. That's a fake egg. That's just so they know where to lay eggs, I guess. But no, we can go. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier is I had to put a router out here, like another router, basically a Wi-Fi extender. I had to make a Wi-Fi extender so I would have Wi-Fi in my yard. So that's good, I guess. It was really easy to do. Anyways, this is what I was talking about, the cracked corn thing and refilling the cracked corn. So immediately after I get done feeding everybody, I just refill this bowl with more cracked corn. But then I just go and hydrate it. I go and hydrate it immediately. So basically just put water in it. So put 3 of those in there. Oh, it slipped. And I just go and find some water. And then I'm done. But I'm gonna let all these have kids. They're all gonna have a bunch of little babies. Until I have just like 1,000. When I have like 1,000, then I'll start selling or something. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. But that's it. That's all I do. The hydrated corn. Now, when it's time to feed them or anybody again, I'll just come grab this and add whether it's goat feed to it or layer feed, chicken feed to it, and feed whatever animal needs to be fed. Sometimes the puppies want to eat it, but I don't let puppies eat corn. But that's why I like to do it this way, because just keep it safe in there so nothing can get it. And then next time the chickens need to eat or the goats need to eat, all I got to do is add their layer feed, and it expands their food. And the corn, it makes it more, I believe it makes it more digestible. If not, it just gives it more mass. So I'm going to show you, this is the eggs I've gotten since I've been down here. At first they only was like 2. And in the 41 minutes this video has been going, I've gotten, 5 more. So that's how many eggs I've gotten so far. And Hershey, what's that? Hershey, what's doing? Littlefoot. Her name's Littlefoot. Littlefoot. That's cute. What's that with boy? Little boy. Hi, Papa. Hi, True. Hi, boy. Hey, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Okay, we gotta go inside. Come on. Let's eat the eggs. Take the eggs inside. So I think I did really good in regards to eggs today. I mean, I'm getting 3, 5, 7 eggs, and the day's not over, so I could possibly get more. I mean, more than likely, I'll definitely get more. But all I did was move them around to different locations so they would have green, and fed them. And that's it. So we're pretty happy. We got all these eggs, and the goats are healthy. They're eating. The goats in there, they're eating. It's hard to see, but the goats are eating. They're happy. So I have 8 female goats. 6 of them are mature, and I think 2 of them are pregnant. The other 2 that are remaining are the young females, are like 4 or 5 months old. But good girl Bernie, go potty, girl. And we got some over here with the zoomies. That's funny. They're just really cute. So we gotta go home. But we got some eggs. I'm happy. And if you guys want, I will show you my bunny.